Would you like to make your business stand out from the crowd? What else can you do in a sea of other businesses that are fairly similar to what you're doing can make you stand out? I believe it's about good customer service, and it's the small things that make a big difference. In fact, I'm so passionate about that I've actually written a book about it. My book, Delight, Disrupt, Deliver, Grow Your Business Using the Power of Small Surprises. This book I wrote over about a 2-year period because I wanted to make sure I got the main message across. It's about what's your unique selling point. What do you do that's different that other businesses don't? And to me, it's the small things that make all the difference. People expect good service, they expect it to deliver, but so often that doesn't happen. But what's even more important is when you exceed their expectation by doing something extra. Now, the 3 problems that I see businesses do, they just get the job done most of the time, but it's not consistent. That consistency is really important so that you have a good system in place to ensure your product is always delivered or arrives on time at the right price with a minimum of fuss. In fact, I used to love doing it so that I'd say it might take a week to do this, but I'd do it well under the week. So once again, they were impressed it came earlier than what I said. Now, when I owned Campaspe House in Wood End, we used to pride ourselves on extreme customer service, starting with when guests arrived. When they arrived at the door, whoever met them, in fact, they were not allowed to come in the door unless one of our team members was there to greet them. Now, it didn't matter if it was a receptionist, it was a chef, it was our gardener. In fact, even better sometimes when it was a chef or the gardener, because they gave them a warm welcome and then usually invited good conversation too. And it was unexpected. As soon as they greeted the guest and they were taken to reception, they were then, a full written description was made of that guest. That was circulated to all team members so that all our team knew the guest and their name. So even team members they'd never seen before would meet them in the garden, in the dining room, in the living areas, etc., and they'd use their first name. This really surprised people. And that simple thing made such a difference and made them feel so welcome that other venues weren't doing. But also I found with my team, because they went to that extra trouble to remember people's name and use the name, they actually tried harder in a whole range of other areas to make the guests feel welcome, warm, and like visiting old friends, not just at a country house hotel that specialised in fabulous food, but also conference markets during the week. That made us stand out. And we made sure we looked after the facilitators and the organisers and did special things for them. We found out their favourite foods, what they like to read. We had one facilitator come a lot who loved licorice, but only had to be dark licorice. She hated any other colours. So we made sure there was licorice sitting beside her bed. She was also a golfer. So the latest golf magazine was there. Once again, she was so impressed when she arrived. In fact, she said that we'd created a whole new level of customer service because we did what the textbook said, but also we listened, we asked questions, and then we delivered. And it made her keep rebooking all her conferences there. And it wasn't that difficult on our part to do that. Now, in my book, I talk about, this different levels of extreme customer service. I talk about developing your team, about understanding people through the DISC analysis, but it's really all about people, which I'm passionate about. So if you'd like to know more about that or get a copy of my book, jump on my website, which is miltoncollins.actioncoach.com, and either order a copy of my book or, better still, arrange a time to talk to me so we can discuss how you could apply these special things in your business that makes you stand out for your competitors. Great talking to you today. I look forward to hearing from you.